What up, y'all? It's your boy Chef Ken here, and I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Cooking with the Homies. Who the homies, you ask? You the homies, the audience. I'm about to whip up a dish. I'm gonna throw the recipe down below so you guys can follow along and y'all can make this dish too. Now today, I'm getting in my baking bag. I'm about to whip up a sticky banana bread cake. You wanna get these recipes and follow along. Let's go. All right, first things first, let's preheat that oven, 350 degrees while we mix all our ingredients. All right, we're gonna get the dry ingredients going. We're gonna start with some sugar. Now we're gonna get our brown sugar going. That's about another 1/3 of a cup. Then we wanna get our butter going. This is about 8 tablespoons of butter. I let it sit at room temperature so it can soften up a little bit. Now let's just cream all of this together. I'm trying to show you guys how to do this without a hand mixer, so you can just do it at home. After we did that for 3 minutes, you wanna add 3 eggs. Then we're gonna add 3/4 a cup of buttermilk, 2 tablespoons of vanilla, and then we're gonna do a 1/2 cup of maple syrup. And then we're gonna grab 2 bananas. You wanna mash those really good. It's better to get you some really ripe bananas. Like if you go to the grocery store and they like brown, those are the bananas to get, all right? So go ahead, add those mashed bananas in there. And now we just wanna whisk all of those until it's all well combined. Now the biggest key is you wanna make sure all this is mixed in really well. Use them grandmama arms. Now once that's done, you're just gonna set it to the side. Then we're gonna get another mixing bowl. We're gonna do these dry ingredients. Then we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 a teaspoon of baking soda. Then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon and 1/2 a teaspoon of salt. I use kosher salt. Then once we get all those ingredients in, we're just gonna whisk them all together. That way we can get everything nicely mixed. Now that we got that done, we're gonna gradually mix in our dry ingredients with our wet ingredients. Just slowly add it and whisk it on up. The biggest thing with this, you don't wanna over mix it. So just gradually add it, do a light little mix. All right, now we're done mixing. You wanna make sure it look like that, baby. All right, so now that we got that all poured in the pan, you just wanna spread it out. Get it nice and even in that thing so it could bake evenly. All right, now we're just about to throw it in the oven. Gonna set that in there for about an hour. So while that cake is baking in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and get this toffee sauce going, okay? Okay, so over medium-low heat, we're gonna add our butter. Get that melted. Add our brown sugar. I'm just gonna whisk that really good till everything is nice and melted. Now we're gonna let that cook for about 10 minutes. Now we let that cook for 10 minutes. We're gonna add our heavy cream. Mix that in really well. And our vanilla extract. Gonna mix that really good and let it cook for like 5 minutes, but you don't wanna let it boil. All right, now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and pour it in a glass bottle and let it cool off. I didn't even need no funnel. Woo-hoo. All right, now this thing is ready. Pull it out the oven. Yeah. Now what you wanna do, you wanna take a toothpick and you wanna poke holes all through this. Poke a lot of holes. Poke that thing up. So now that we got holes poked all over, you wanna take that toffee sauce and you just wanna pour it all over that cake. That's the reason why you want those holes in there, because you want that toffee sauce to get all up in there. We're gonna let this sit to the side for about an hour, and then we're gonna cut it open and get it plated, all right? Man, I ain't gonna lie, this thing looks good as hell. Simply amazing. Get it with this ice cream. Ooh, do a little extra of that toffee on top. Damn. All right, man, see what this do. Oh my God. Man, when I tell you this is fire, bro, I don't know what else to say. Go follow this recipe. Do this yourself. And I promise you, most amazing dessert I've had. You like banana bread, you like toffee, you like cake, you like vanilla bean ice cream, this is for you. I'm out of here, man. This was amazing, my boy. Man, good night.